So decorating a cake with fresh flowers is a classic. It's beautiful and traditional, but so many people, they just stick flowers right into the frosting of the cake. Ugh. Your flowers are not grown organically. They've got pesticides and fertilizers that really, if you think about your friends and family, who wants to ingest that? So I got a couple of solutions for you. So before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's talk about the things we'll need for this project. So to start, of course, we're going to need a cake, some flowers. These are really important components. The star of the show is going to be some fondant. You can get this pre-made or make it yourself. Some candy melts, also some bamboo skewers, some toothpicks, wire for the finer flowers. I have some buttercream in case I make a little mistake. I've got a spoon, a spatula, something to stir up those candy melts. Some nice strong snips, both for your flowers but for your skewers. Some kind of tray. We're going to be dipping our flowers in the candy melt, so you need something to lay these on, let them dry. And that's it. Let's get started. So what I'm doing here is I'm getting ready to coat the ends with this candy melt. And that's all I have to do. And this is giving it a barrier, if you will. It helps for sanitation. This is one of the things that's going to help keep your flowers from leaching out any pesticides, fertilizers that can get in the way. And we're going to do anything that's going to go into the frosting, that's going to go into the cake. And it doesn't take long. This one's almost set up already, and it just took a few seconds. And I even want to do some of these more decorative ones, especially since you'll notice this one's been dyed. It's actually been painted. I certainly do not want anything that's dyed or painted to be in my cake. I think just a couple more, and this is going to just show you an alternative to what's traditionally been done. All right. So I think one of the best solutions to keep those pesticides and fertilizers from leaching into your frosting, into your cake, is to use a barrier, if you will, and fondant, it's made of icing, I think is a perfect choice. You can get it pre-made or you can make it yourself. It's really nothing more than marshmallows and powdered sugar, but boy is it messy. This is a fantastic solution. So what you're going to do is break off some pieces from this block, and you're going to knead it like it would be Play-Doh or silly putty, something like that. And you're just going to keep kind of manipulating this with your hands until you get it nice and soft. Okay, so I've got this nice little ball, and no matter where I want this on the cake, this is going to stick. I'm just going to put some right here. Now, if you've got some heavier flowers, what you'll want to do is secure it with a couple of toothpicks. And even though this is painted, because we now have the sanitation barrier, I really don't have to worry about paint or anything else getting in to my cake. Okay, as you can see, super easy to build this, and I can keep going with more pieces. All I have to do, knead it, All right, so I've got another little ball. I think what I'll do is just kind of decorate this all right down the side. So I'll put another little one right up here with some pretty other little flowers here. Love this fall theme. I think it is so sweet. And rose gold is just so hot, hot, hot everywhere that you go. And this is great for a wedding, but also fabulous for a birthday, graduation. Okay. All right, so this is one solution, but I'd like to show you another solution. So I'm going to clear away a little bit of this. We're going to talk candy melts. Okay, before we get into the candy melts, I wanted to show you just one more option. A lot of people will use skewers. You can literally just put that right in there. Instead of putting the stems, they'll have the skewer to be able to insert right down here into the cake, and I think that works absolutely beautifully. And for some of the more delicate ones, you can just use a little toothpick, and then teeny tiny ones you can use some floral wire. But I wanted to show you what this candy melt can do. It's completely coated, so you have this fantastic little barrier, and it will slip right into the cake very nicely, and now you don't have to worry about another step. And if any of this breaks off, literally the only part that's going to break off is some candy. How fantastic is that? So easy to manipulate, and this really dried in seconds, which I thought was fantastic. And one last piece. There you go. So easy to decorate this lovely little cake with fresh flowers. So thanks for watching my video. One of my favorite things to do is to teach. And if I can share some of what I've been taught over the years, it just brings me such great joy. And if you have any comments, please let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Guys, let's eat cake.